Hi, my name is Mohammad Anwar and I'm a security integration engineer on the orchestration architecture team with FireEye. Today, I'll give you an overview of custom scripts for the FireEye Security Orchestrator. I'll be going over what custom scripts are, how to create them, the inputs and the outputs, and then a demonstration where we can execute the script tasks to show you the flow. Custom scripts are modules that use JavaScript code in the playbook that can take input as command results. These custom scripts allow you to alter the variables and the data within the playbook without having to use a plugin. This is especially useful for when you have data coming out of a plugin command and need to format it before using it as an input for another plugin command. In order to create a custom script, we must first use it in a playbook. So let's go ahead and use a playbook that already exists. And for this purpose, we'll be using the demo playbook. The problem that's set up here is we're getting a DHCP by hostname, and the return type will be a string. However, the input for this next command is a MAC address, and we can see that they're not aligning and it's saying data is invalid. In order to resolve this, we'll be creating a custom script that would be in between these two that would convert the string to a MAC address. In order to do that, we'll append a new task and put it in between these two. And we would select script task in the dropdown, go to custom script, and we can go ahead and name this. Write a short description. Go ahead and save it. Now we can go ahead and edit the script. Since the return type for the first command will be a list, we're going to set it as a list input. And since the output, we just want a singular output, we would just set it to empty string. And in the main function, we would then just type output.bar equals input.foo, and then select that first element. Go ahead and click save. And for the input, we want to select that it is a list. And for the output, we want to change it from string to a MAC address type. And since it's not a list, we will just leave that alone. Go ahead and save the script. Now we can alter the downstream command to get the input from our custom script. And we can see that it is a MAC address type. And once we hit save, we can see that it's a valid input, and we can go ahead and publish the playbook. Now that the playbook is published, we can go ahead and run the activities, run the playbook activities, and we can do this by sending a CEF message. And we can refresh this to make sure that it comes in, and we can see that it did come in. And we can see that the DHCP returned 4 results. The custom script then took that result and took the first element and changed it to a MAC address and fed it to the getHostByMac command. And we can see the result of the getHostByMac command here. This concludes the overview for custom scripts in FireEye Security Orchestrator. I hope this overview gives you an understanding of custom scripts and how to use them in FSO. Thank you for taking the time to check out our plugin overview series, and stay tuned for more FireEye tips and insights.